I'm State Representative Kirk Pearson. Thank you for joining me for my legislative update. It's a pleasure to serve you, and it's good to be here for you, fighting for you and our communities. As I tape this update, we're in the final week of the legislative session and are debating the budget. House Republicans and I have put forward a budget that funded our top priorities. First, education. Next, public safety. And third, taking care of our most vulnerable citizens. Our budget fully funds levy equalization, also community supervision, and also critical access hospitals and services for the elderly and disabled. We did that by funding our priorities before services and other programs. Unfortunately, the budget that we have before us in the House treats all programs the same. It cuts education and funds more for, like, the Department of Ecology. I'm extremely concerned with the cuts the House Majority Party's budget made to public safety. I could not support the budget because it cut millions of dollars from community corrections, an area of public safety that has been hit really hard the past two budgets. In fact, the Majority Party's budget cuts dollars from local governments that allows those governments to increase sales taxes without a vote of the people to make up for the cuts. Finally, although there are many issues with their budget, one thing I cannot support is their $405 million delayed payment to our schools. That includes $75 million in levy equalization funding. Newspapers from around the state have editorialized on how balancing the budget on backs of kids is wrong. I would go further and tell you that balancing the budgets on the backs of innocent people by cutting public safety is equally bad. We cannot continue to kick the can down the road. We must instead identify the priorities of the state and properly fund those priorities. As always, I appreciate your calls, letters, and emails. But for now, thanks again for allowing me to serve you. I'm Kirk Pearson, your local representative.